Good morning and welcome to this edition of Tiger TV. I'm Zeb Schwarzkopf.
And I'm Sherlock Mahomes.
Now this week we're going to start off the episode with another unique story. As in Florida they're hitting record low temperatures, and due to this, lizards are starting to fall from trees. Now this is happening because they're going into some sort of a cryogenic shock because they're so warm-blooded they're like almost going into a hibernation, and they're like falling down from trees and stuff, and like almost like they're in a deep sleep or hibernation.
Well, if you were at the Super Bowl, you might have had a couple chances of a lizard falling on you.
Yeah, no joke. I'm not sure how I'd react to it raining iguanas.
Forget raining cats and dogs, it's raining lizards out there.
Oh man, that's one way you could put it. Alrighty, now we're going to send you right on over to Lindsay Batson with your Tiger Athletics for the week.
Now I know that everyone is sad that the NFL football season is over, but Tiger fans, get ready, because not only do we have one, not two, but we have 3 home games this week. Tuesday's game is against Maysville. There will be JV quarters starting at 5 and varsity starting at 6 with boys after that. Thursday's game is against Milan, and Friday's game is the Pink Out and court warming game against Worth County. Tiger fans, come out and support your Tigers and breast cancer awareness by wearing your Pink Out shirts. Good luck to all the Tigers, and go out and get some dubs. Now back to you, Zeb.
Now we're going to send it over to Sparrow Sensor to see if it's raining lizards for us too.
Coming off of a warmer weekend, expect cloudy skies on Monday with highs of 40. Then we'll be turning around with the possibility of some snow on Tuesday with highs of 30. Another possibility of snow on Wednesday, and it'll be cooling down with highs of 27 and lows of 18. Partly cloudy skies on Thursday and a high of 31 and a low of 21. On Friday, expect partly cloudy skies and a high of 32. We're looking at similar temperatures over the weekend with highs of 32 and a 20% chance of precipitation on Sunday. This has been your Princeton Weekly Weather Report. I'm Sarah Spencer. Now back to you.
Thanks for the weekly weather update, Sparrow.
Now for our very own Charlie Prentice to fill us in on our Tiger organizations.
Welcome to this week's organizational report. Firstly, I would like to congratulate the Star Events winners from FCCLA. First off, we had a silver from Sydney Bates, and then a gold medal to Allison Allen, Jane Perdun, and Kennedy Norton. Congratulations, guys. I'm proud of you. Next up, I would like to talk about Scholar Bowl. Scholar Bowl plans to start junior high team practice this next week. Mondays after school will be combined practice for the high schoolers and junior high, and then Tuesdays and Thursdays after school will just be junior high by themselves. Please join. A lot of you kids probably got letters in the mail from Miss Boxley. She sent out a bunch of letters in hopes of recruiting a ton of people. Finally, I'd like to go to band for the next week. We're going to be playing every single basketball game this week on Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. And finally, this next week, we are having court warming and Pink Out, sponsored by Student Council. There's a bunch of dress-up days for this week. Please read them on the screen right here. For more information on this, we go to Mario Vargas with his interview with Miss Shu.
Thank you, Charlie. I'm here with Miss Shu, the art teacher, and the Student Council sponsor. So, Miss Shu, what inspired you to work on the Student Council Committee?
When I was in junior high in 7th grade at Princeton, I wanted to be on student council. So my class voted me in, and then I continued to be in student council till my junior year, and I decided I was going to run, because at that time we used to have to give speeches and things to be your president. And I convinced people, and normally you just did a speech, but I had a bunch of people dressed up as bodyguards, and they came in and escorted me in, and I won student council president my junior year. I beat a senior. And I've always thought student council was very, very important to every school. So when I was given the opportunity to be the sponsor when I came back here, I jumped on it.
Awesome. How long have you been doing the Pink Out shirt car warm?
The Pink Out, we have been doing, this will be our 11th Pink Out. 12 years ago, a junior in high school said, Miss Shu, why don't we do a Pink Out like the college basketball teams do? And I said, I've never really thought about it. So then when Mrs. Sticken was a senior, we started a Pink Out. And we've been having Pink Out for 12 years.
12 years.
12 years because of Mrs. Sticken making one suggestion.
what steps you need to take to start this project? Like, what's the first steps you need to take?
For Pink Out,
Take out.
we decide the date and who we're going to play. Because normally we always play Gallatin, but because of the new schedule, we play them in December, and that's not a good time to have Pink Out. So now this year we had to decide who we wanted to play. So that's your first step. And then once you go from there, then we just start designing, calling people, getting donations, whatever we need to make it work.
Does Pink Out, does it have to be home games or?
When we did get Gallatin, when I first asked Gallatin, we would do it away and home. But now that we're not playing Gallatin, we will always have Pink Out at home. We will always sponsor it. And this will be the first year we've done it without Gallatin. So it is going to be, it's not going to be as big as normal because Worth County is new to us. They're new to our Pink Out.
You guys also do something halftime
At Pink Out,
at Pink Out.
we have a dinner in the beginning that all the money goes to Helping Hands. We have the Chuck-a-Duck. We have pink ducks that you try to throw into a vase. We have a silent auction. We have baked goods. I mean, it's just like a big old carnival at our Pink Out. And all the money goes to help with cancer research. Even though it is pink, it doesn't have to, it's not all for breast cancer. That's just what we chose the color, but it helps all cancer patients.
Well, guys, there you have it. Going back to the studio.
Thanks, Mario. Sounds like another great interview in the books.
Now for everybody's favorite segment, Fact of the Week.
Now, continuing on with our unicorn theme this week, we found out that North Korea's state news agency claims that archaeologists apparently found a unicorn lair in Pyongyang.
I'm not sure if I should be astonished that they found this, or that part of me feels like this is legit.
Yeah, no kidding. Now, it is time for our Tiger birthdays for the week.
We'd like to wish a happy birthday to Katie Milner, Ethan Matthews, Raven Moreno, Brody Faulkner, and last but not least, Briley Williams.
Happy birthday, guys.
And if you were wondering, yes, we still have our artwork. We're still trying to sell it. Anyone, absolutely anyone can buy this. Please.
I don't know if you can tell, but that's same banana, same banana.
We thank you for tuning in on this week's edition of Tiger TV.
Here with all your Tiger updates, I'm Zeb Schwarzkopf.
And I'm Sherlock Mahomes.
Have a great week.
And stay classy, San Diego.